Understanding rabbit and pork, a dive into Cockney rhyming slang. Hello and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating aspect of the English language, specifically, a phrase from Cockney rhyming slang, rabbit and pork. This phrase may sound peculiar at first, but it's a great example of the richness and creativity found in English dialects. Let's dive in and uncover its meaning and usage. Before we delve into our specific phrase, it's important to understand what Cockney rhyming slang is. Originating in the East End of London, this is a form of slang where words are replaced with phrases that rhyme with them. For instance, stairs becomes apples and pears. Often, the rhyming word is dropped, making the slang puzzling for outsiders. It's a unique and playful way of communication that has been part of English culture for centuries. Now, let's focus on rabbit and pork. In Cockney rhyming slang, this phrase means talk. The word rabbit comes from the longer phrase rabbit and pork, which rhymes with talk. Over time, people just started saying rabbit to mean talk. So, if someone says they've had a good rabbit with a friend, it means they've had a good talk or conversation. Understanding that rabbit means talk, how is it used in everyday conversation? You might hear it in casual, informal settings, often in British English. For example, stop rabbiting on about it means stop talking about it. It's a quirky and endearing part of spoken English, reflecting the playful nature of language. The phrase, rabbit and pork, isn't just a linguistic oddity. It's a window into the culture and history of London's East End. Cockney rhyming slang, including phrases like this, reflects the community's identity and traditions. It's also important to note that these phrases can vary and evolve, with new ones constantly being created. I hope you've enjoyed this exploration of rabbit and pork, and the fascinating world of Cockney rhyming slang. It's a perfect example of how language can be fun, creative, and deeply rooted in culture. Keep an ear out for these unique phrases in English conversations, and perhaps try using them yourself. Until next time, happy learning!